Hi, I'm Molly Gold, president and founder of Go Mom Inc., and today we're talking about how you can be an organized team mom. There's all kinds of team moms out there, and in fact, these days there's quite a few team parents and even more co-team parents. Let's face it, we're all busy, and when you're at that parents meeting and the coach gently asks if anyone would be interested in serving as the team parent, I know exactly what that looks like when everyone kind of looks around, looks down, or you just immediately need to check your phone for an important message. But let's face it, without good parents to support a coach who's willing to dedicate his or her time and effort to lead your child in the sport that they've chosen, it's not going to work. So here are the 3 qualities that I think are most important when it comes to being an organized team mom. Mind you, I've been at it for the better part of 12 years. It's involved mostly baseball. It's gonna have more tennis. Tennis isn't really a team mom kind of sport, but there's all kinds of mom stuff that goes along with it. Definitely involves some swimming, and I'm telling you what, if you thought any sport was time consuming, just go ahead and start swimming. That's all I have to say about swimming. There's been soccer, there is softball, you name it, it's happened. Lacrosse is coming. So these are the tips that I found about being an organized team parent that will make all the difference as you sit there this fall thinking, should I raise my hand? Number 1, you need to be patient. I'm not always the most patient person, ask anyone who knows me, but when it comes to working with a group of people, even though it's in your personal life, even though it's in your child's life, patience wins the day. Because you need to gather information, and often you'll find that you have pieces of information that aren't all in place, and you need to not rush anything, because everything will take you twice as long as you think that it might. Volunteer organizations can run the gamut wildly on a roller coaster of highly efficient to wildly broken apart. So number 1, you need patience. And then number 2, you had to know it's all about a binder. Well, not really. It's all about actually being organized. You need to have a knack for details. And yes, you're going to want to have a team binder. You're going to want to have key information like a little card that you hand out to the families that has everybody's name, number, and any contact information. Yes, it's laminated. You're going to want to have worksheets for the team rosters. You're going to want to have any kind of worksheet that you need to track key information. You're going to need to always have a clipboard on hand and a pen in case people need to fill things out. Think team photos. Think snack schedule. Think things like end of the season party. All of those details and the schedule, it being updated, all of those details require you to stay on top of them, require you to have them well ahead of time so that you can share them with other people well ahead of time. So being organized needs to be something that you generally have a knack for. And then number 3, you need to have a passion. Not a crazy kind of stalker, psycho, won't quit screaming in the stands, never has anything nice to say about the other team kind of passion. None of that. I mean a passion for seeing children learn. Because after all, youth sports is an opportunity for your children to learn and grow. And if you're lucky, if you work hard to find the right leagues that match your child's temperament, whether it's recreational, all the way up to showcase where it's about college looks, you need to be in tune with what's best for your child. That passion for making them have a positive experience, no matter if it's for their littlest effort that they've put out there when they're tiny, all the way up to, again, a state championship in high school, you need to make sure that everything matches up. And if you don't have a passion, not for the sport, although it helps if you like the sport, but see, the thing is, it's not about you. It's about your child. It's about the sport that they love. And it's about how they feel about themselves when they're out there doing the thing that they love most. That's the passion that you need to ask yourself that rests inside. Because if you're looking to do what you didn't get to do in high school, it's not going to work out. I can tell you right now. So those are the 3 qualities that I think are most important when it comes to being an organized team mom. And as you're sitting in those team meetings this fall, I encourage you to think about raising your hand. I promise it's not that hard. We've got the forms in our Go Mom DIY planner. We've got a few to get you started. But more importantly, I want to point you towards ESPN's Wide World of Sports. Recently, when I was at the Disney Social Media Moms celebration, I was so lucky to be picked to attend a morning event that they held there where we got to go all over the complex and learn all about how Disney Sports knows teen moms. Check out the videos and information that I have below. It will blow you away. But I'm telling you, that's how it's done when you're playing with the big kids. Thanks so much for stopping by, and tell me, what do you think are the most important qualities for an organized teen mom, and for that matter, any teen parent, co-parent, dad, mom, caregiver, maybe even grandma and grandpa? Leave a comment, and thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time.